Hey y'all, what's good? What's happening? So a couple months ago, me and Ardawna, we checked out this restaurant not too far from the house. It's right off Spring Stubner called Pho Nam or Pho Nam. I don't want to butcher the name, so sorry if I mispronounce it, but it's a Vietnamese restaurant. Um, so looking at the menu, I already knew I wanted pho because I mean that's what I usually get when I go to a Vietnamese restaurant. It's pho. Um, Not gonna lie, walked in, I was quite surprised at how empty it was. I was like, that's kind of weird. This place is like empty. Now, granted, we went around, I think it was like 4:50, 5 o'clock in the evening. But again, I thought that there were going to be, some people in there besides the workers. Customer service, fantastic. We was able to speak to the owners, the head chef. He was telling me how he developed his broth, how he make his banh mis, and being that I also cook, I understood everything what he was saying, where he was coming from. Oh man, let me tell y'all something. I think this little spot is a hidden gem. I would definitely stand on that. I really believe that this restaurant is a hidden gem, and I don't think that it gets enough. What's that word I'm looking for? Enough publicity. It might be the wrong word, but whatever. We're gonna use that because everything that we tried, from like the wings, which are super crispy, they're very flavorful. As y'all can see, our Ardawna clean and wing like it was nothing. The drinks there, I mean, you can get water or sweet, unsweet tea for free. So I mean, that's a plus. But you can also order like other like lemonades and whatnot. And I think the two drinks that me and Ardawna chose were fantastic. Like it was super good. The pho. Now, when it comes to pho, that broth has to hit your soul so hard, because everything else can be good, from the noodles, the toppings like the bean sprouts, the cilantro, the meats, like all that can be fine. But if that broth is weak, that pho is not going to be all that. But when I tasted that broth, I was like, oh yeah, he definitely developed this. Definitely. I think the pho that me and Ardawna chose was the ultimate pho. Probably the next time I go, I'm probably gonna get the smoked brisket one and see how that is. It's on the menu, and I was definitely curious about it. But it's just something about that short rib. Love it. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, like I said, that pho was amazing, very immaculate. The banh mi. I forgot which one that banh mi I'm eating right now. But it was very delicious. I like the toast on the bread. They gave you enough meat, enough meat to make a difference. And I love the crispness of the vegetables. And I'm not even big on cucumbers. I really don't like them. But when it comes to cultural dishes, I'm gonna try it as is and see how all the flavors like mesh together. And I can see why having cucumbers, makes a banh mi. It's very delicious. So that banh mi I'm eating right now is the smoked brisket one. I really like it. I did. And what's gonna come up is that the head chef, gave me some of the broth to dip my banh mi in. And I was like, bro, you shouldn't have done that. But he knew what he was doing. And I ain't gonna lie, that completely completed that sandwich, y'all. Totally worth it. So if you're in the area or anywhere in Houston, make sure y'all check out Pho Nam or Pho Nam, because they are phenomenal. Okay. With that being said, we're gonna holler at y'all later. The Green Kids Adventure signing off. I have a very blessed day. Peace, and we are out.